You put the ones on the top on the bottom, right?
We're just looking at the charges, and then you need to know how many to get the neutral compound.
Well, what happens to like the -1 if the 3 goes to the bottom?
There's three of them. This means there's three negative ones, which is -3. There's one plus three, which is +3.
But why is that not like with the aluminum in the final answer?
The charges are never written in the final answer.
Oh wait, then sorry, like what's like the 3 for the bromide?
It means you have three of them.
Oh,
So that you have to have a neutral balance of zero.
um, okay. The way I remember learning in class is like you take the ones on the top and like put them at the bottom of the other one.
That doesn't work for everything.
Oh, I don't, that's just what my teacher said. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, it works for some, but not all, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta be careful here.
All
Okay,
right.
let's look up, let's do a couple more here. Um, it's generally easier if I give you the name, I guess, so you know what to look for. Hydrogen sulfide. Did you look up the charge of hydrogen and the charge of sulfide? Sulfate,
Yeah.
sulfur.
So hydrogen is +1, and then let me do sulfate.
Sulfur, sulfur.
Sulfur,
Sulfate is something different. Yeah.
my bad. Sulfur is -2.
Okay. So you're right. You do flip them, but the reason is you need two hydrogens. You go with the one sulfur because the two hydrogens make 2 times +1 +2 -2 it becomes 0.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I think I understand. Like the key is that you have to figure out like which amount of this one with the smaller numbers has to be to the bigger ones.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
sort of works.
All right. I think I'm understanding it a little more.
Okay, so here's one for you to try on your own.
All right. So, would it just not have any numbers on it because they cancel out like one and -1?
Give this your best effort. There's no penalty here for being wrong. You get praised if you're correct. So give me your best answer.
Is it just potassium or like P and then I don't know what the letter is for iodine. I?
Well, are you sure that P is the letter for potassium? Like, are
Oh,
you
my
looking at
bad.
a periodic table?
No, it's K. It's K.
Okay. So give me your final answer. Like, assume I'm only grading this.
All right. So it's K, and then let me see. Hold on. I think P is it KI? And that's it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I thought because they cancel out, right? Or the
Yeah,
numbers?
they neutralize each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, still here a hint of uncertainty. Um,
I'm
do you
just
feel
like,
like you understand?
I'm just trying to comprehend it all.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm going to give you one more to try.
All right. Okay. So it's Z and then CH2?
So, are you looking at a periodic table, or do you have a good one that you like that I can send you a link to? Because like
Um,
giving me the wrong letter is really like a big deal. Chloride is not CH.
my bad. I like didn't have one up. I was just like looking at the
Yeah.
charges. Oh, CL, not CH.
Okay.
But
So what is the final answer here?
so is it ZCl2?
Yes.
Yay. Oh my God.
All right. So now we're going to do some other problems where they tell you the charge of the first one in Roman numerals. So this means that copper plus one charge.
Oh, all right.
That's what the Roman numeral means. Go find oxygen and tell me its charge.
So -2.
Okay. And then what does this pair up to become? I guess what your teacher said does work. I hate to generalize stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand. So it would be CU -2 or +2? Negative?
It's always, there's the issue. Is one of the issues is, yeah, it's a number. It's not, it's like a count. It's not it's not a charge.
All right, so CU2 and then O, like one. Do you have
And
to write
then
the one?
you do not. No, it's
All right. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just want to double check. All
all right.
right.
So here's another one for you to try.
So give me just a second. I'm gonna look up the periodic table. Just give me like 1 second. So is it Ni and then N3?
What's the charge of nitrogen?
0.
Nope. Nitrogen's not zero.
Oh. Um, -3.
Yeah. So this is an example of one where it violates the rule. You would, since they have the same charges, you just opposite in sign, you just write NiN.
All right. Yeah, cause neutralizes.
Yeah. You wouldn't write 3 and 3 because you don't need 3 and 3. You just need 1 and 1.
Got it.
Okay, let's try another one.
Mhm.
Um, Look up the charge on lead, or lead is given as IV. So you just gotta look up the letter for it. And iodide, you gotta find its charge.
Is IV 4?
Yes.
All right. So it's gonna be PB and then PB PB2. Oh, 4.
What's plus
Oh
4?
yeah.
What's the charge of iodide?
Uh, let me see. -1.
Okay, so how many do you need of each?
So you need like 4 iodides and then 1 lead.
Yes.
Yay.
All right, that went well.
Yeah, I think I'm really getting it.
Give me just a moment. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
All right, I am back. So do you have a list of polyatomic ions?
Yeah, but I don't like have it here. I think like my teacher has them.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
need to use some of them, so I don't suggest, but I can drop a few into the chat, I suppose. You're gonna need
It
them for the
sounds
next
like
part of this.
I can go like look up a list or
Yeah, and that's all I'm doing here. Yeah, you can go do a great Google search. Um, so the reason is because we've got to be able to talk about a few of those. All right, so I sent a couple in the chat. You can dig through those if you want, but let's do a couple of these now. Um, so just trying to find one here. All right, why is this so difficult? Okay, so we kind of already did one like this. Iron 3 hydroxide. Iron 3 hydroxide. So iron is Fe,
yeah.
charge of +3. You've got to go figure out what hydroxide is.
Is it OH -1 or OH?
Yes. So it's -1. So how many of these do you need?
You need 4.
You don't need four. You got already got -1 to +3.
Oh, you need 2?
You're just trying to get back to 0.
Oh, um, 3.
3. 3. So the way this looks is it would be FeO8 3.
Oh, that's another thing I struggle. Like, how do you know when to put the parentheses? Because we didn't do it above, but we did it here.
Well, this is the only time these are polyatomic ions. So the OH stands for the hydroxide. Those for polyatomic ions.
So the ones above weren't?
No, there were a metal and a non-metal, most of them.
All right. So you only put the parentheses on polyatomic. All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's do another one here.
All right.
Finding one here for us to work on. Okay, so key letter difference. This is sulfite with a D, not a D. This is a polyatomic.
All right. So T is like always going to be polyatomic.
Yeah. And you're gonna go want to look up magnesium, its letter and its charge.
All right. So it's Mg and then like 2 plus.
Okay. Mg is 2 plus or +2.
Yeah, and then
What's the
sulfite. Yeah, yeah.
chemical formula for that?
SO and then 3 on the bottom and -2 on the top.
Yeah. So it's -2. So do they cancel out?
Yes.
They do. So you would
Yeah.
write it MgSO3 without the parentheses because there's no number on the outside.
Oh, so
If there is a number on the outside besides 1, that's when you would do it like you did here.
wait, what was that? Can you say that again?
Well, there was a number on the outside. That's when you use the parentheses. When there's no number on the outside or it's one, you don't need the parentheses.
Oh, all right. Got it.
Okay, let's look up another one here. So look up cadmium. So you got symbol, you know it's in charge of +2. Then you gotta look up nitrate.
All right, so cadmium is CD and its charge is 2 plus 2. And then nitrate is NO -1 on the top and then 3 on the bottom. And
So
then
NO3, yeah, -1 is the charge. So how many of the NO3s do you need?
you
Because
need
it's
2.
two of them. So that's why you put it in parentheses.
Ah, got it. Okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense.
All right. Let's see if I can find another one here. It's not too different. Okay, here's one. Okay, here we go. Zinc sulfate.
All right, so obviously zinc is Zn, and then the charge is +2, and then sulfate, let me look. Is hydrogen sulfate just sulfate? Oh wait,
It's
no, that's
just sulfate, yeah. That's
okay.
something different.
All right, so SO and then 4 on the bottom, -2, but then they like cancel out, right? So
Tell
it's
me
just
what to write. We final answer.
so ZnSO4.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so try to do this one completely on your own. Just give me the final answer.
But so the final answer is gonna be CR and then NO3, then parentheses around the 3, and then a 3 on the outside of the parentheses.
What is the charge of chromium?
Chromium, +3.
Okay. And what's the charge of nitrate?
Nitrate, -1. So then,
Uh, okay. How did you come up with this is this is double I, that's +2.
oh, oh, my bad. I just
How
looked
many
at
nitrates do you need?
2.
Okay, there should be two. All right,
Mm,
let's try one more.
right, okay, permanganate. I remember that. Um, I can't find permanganate on like the link. Oh wait, no, here it is. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So Fe and then parentheses Mn04, and on the outside of the parentheses a 2.
Okay, that's good. It's +2. MnO4 is -1.
Yeah.
All right, good job. So we did mostly go from the word to the formula. We can also go backwards. we don't have time for that, but that is the other side of this. So good job. Hopefully if you need to, you can schedule some more lessons.
All right.